Hello everybody, welcome to Study Point Live. From today onwards, Study Point Live is going to support all the board exam aspirant of ICSE and cbse board. I will be taking your math and physics class, and very soon your chemistry and biology teacher also will start to take their class. What I will do, I am saying you, I am going to solve the entire m.l.aggarwal book as soon as possible with the basic introduction of each and every chapter, each and every topic. But now from today I am going to solve the matrix, that is exercise number 8 of m.l.aggarwal book, and it is latest edition version, that is 2020. Now before starting the matrix, we have to know what is matrix. We have to know what is matrix. Matrix is nothing but the arrangement of some elements in a particular form. Now, before entering to the exercise, let us discuss about the basic introduction of matrix. First, let us know what is matrix. By this way, we write any matrix. Matrix is nothing but the arrangement of some element in a rectangular format, where these things, the horizontal things, are known as row and the vertical things are known as column. Now after knowing this one, we have to know about the order of this matrix. Now to write the order of the matrix, first we have to know the number of row, and then we have to write the number of column. Now as you can see that here there have two number of row, so first it will be 2 and then 2 number of column also, so it will be again 2. Now the order of this matrix will be that 2 by 2. The pronunciation of this term will be 2 by 2. Now let's have a look of another order. Suppose A, B, C, D, E, F. From here you can see there have 2 number of rows. So first it is 2, then there are 3 number of columns. See? So by 3. So now this is the order of this particular matrix. Now we have to know some basic type of matrix before going to the exercise. See, if we talk about square matrix, the square matrix is basically the number of row should be equal to the number of column. Suppose I am writing like that A, B, C, D. Here you can see there are 2 number of rows and 2 number of column. So the number of row that is equals to the number of column. It may be written as like this also, C, D, F. See from here, this one, there are 3 number of row and there are 3 number of column also. So by this one also we can see that the number of row that is equals to the number of column. So this is also one kind of square matrix. Now next one is a row matrix. Now to write down the row matrix, in the order for row matrix, the number of rows should be 1, whatever the number of column may be. To write a row matrix, we have to write the matrix like that, so that in the order of the matrix, the number of row is 1, whatever the number of column may be. For row matrix, it is not dependent upon the number of column. So if we write like that A, B, C, D, suppose there are 4 number of columns, 1, 2, 3, 4, but there is 1 row, so it is called row matrix. Got it? Now let's move for the next one, that is column matrix. Suppose I am writing like that A, B, C, D. The number of row that is 4, but the number of column that is 1. Here also for the column matrix, the number of column in order it should be 1, but the number of row whatever it may be. For column matrix, it is basically dependent upon the number of column, it should be 1, it is not dependent upon the number of row. And for row matrix, it is dependent only upon the number of row, not dependent upon the number of columns. Clear till now? Now let's move for the next one. Next one is null matrix or zero matrix. Null matrix or zero matrix. See, for null matrix or zero matrix, it is not dependent upon the order of the matrix. Whatever the order of the matrix may be, all the elements should be 0 of the entire matrix. Here, the order of the matrix is 2 by 2. It is a square matrix, but as all the elements are 0, so it will be known as null matrix or zero matrix. Now, according to your syllabus, there are only 2 type of matrix remain. See, first one is diagonal matrix. Suppose I am writing A, B, C, D, E, F, H, I. Okay. Now, here you can see that this is the diagonal of the matrix. Okay. So, accepting the diagonal, all the remaining term will be 0. 0, 0, 0. And here also 0, 0, 0. So, this kind of matrix is known as diagonal matrix. And if the diagonal, say 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. See, if the each and every element of the diagonal is 1, the value of each and every element of the diagonal is 1, then it is known as unit matrix. Okay? Now, let's have a look for another thing. Suppose this is a square matrix of order 3 by 3, and if I want to write the particular position of this element, how I can write of this position of this element? Suppose element, what will be the position? To denote the position, first we have to write the number of row and then we have to write the number of column. And number of row is basically denoted by I and it is j. So here the number of row is see 1, 2. It is on the second row, and first, second, third, it is on the third column. Now let's move to one another thing. Suppose the matrix is written like that. It means that this 2 is multiplied with this entire matrix. Means when 2 will be multiplied, it will be multiplied with each and every element of this matrix. So 2 into 1 it will be 2, 2 into 2 it will be 4, 2 into 3 it will be 6, 2 into 4 it will be 8. And consequently, we also can see that if any matrix is in this format, each and every element is a multiple of any common number, then it may be taken as common from the entire matrix. Okay, and this is the one thing. And the next thing is, suppose A, B, C, D. It is written, and here 1, 2, 3, 4. See, the order of this matrix is equal to the order of this matrix. As because they have the equal sign, so what is the position of this matrix? First row, first column. It is first row, second column. It is second row, first column. It is second row, second column. Now, from here, we can say that this is the position of the first element, this is the position of the second element, this is the position of the first element, this is the position of the second element. Now see, by comparing both the side, as because they have the equal sign, by comparing both the side we can say that A is equals to 1, B is equals to 2, C is equals to 3 and D is equals to 4. Okay, I think whatever I have said till now, it is exactly clear to all of you, because we have to apply this all the things to solve the entire exercise. And one another thing, I think you all guys are enjoying the class, so please like, subscribe and share our channel. And now let's move to the exercise, the first exercise, that is 8.1. The first sum that I am going to solve is question number 4 of exercise 8.1. Now see, the order of this matrix is 2 number of row, 1 number of column. So the order of this matrix is 2 by 1 and this is also 2 by 1. Now by comparing both the side we can say that 2x plus y is equals to 5. See, 2x plus y is equals to 5 and 3x minus 2y, that is over here, that is equals to question number, that is equals to 4. Now from here we can write that y is equals to 5 minus 2x and it is suppose equation number 1. Now for this part we have to put the value of y over here. 3x implies 3x minus 2 into 5 minus 2x is equals to 4. Why I have written this term instead of y, I have to give the reason over here, since from equation 1 we get the value of y. Got it? Now from equation 1 we have the value of y and that we have replaced over here in this term. Now let's solve. Here it is minus 2 and it is plus 5. So minus plus, it will be minus 5 into 2, it is 10. Now for the next term, minus minus, it will be plus 2 into 2x, that is 4x, that is equals to 4. Implies, see, 3x plus 4x, it will be 7x. And if it changes side after changing, here it was 4, here it was 4, and after changing this side, it will be plus 10. Now 7x is equals to 14, therefore x is equals to 14 by 7, it will be 2. So the value of x is 2. As we have the value of x, now let's put the value of x in equation number 1. See, put the value of x in equation number 1. See what I get after putting the value? 2 into x, x means 2. See, here it is 5 into minus 2 into 2, that is 4, that is 1. So what's the value we get of x and y? X equals to 2, y is equals to 1. So this is the answer from the given matrix. Now the next one is question number 6. First let us write this thing, x plus 3 is equals to 5. See, as because there have only constant term, so I need not write. Write this one, y minus 4, that is equals to 3. And here x plus y, that is equals to 9. Sorry, plus y, that is equals to 9. Now see, first we will try to solve those equations which will contain only one variable. You can see this equation and this equation contain only one variable. Here the variable is x and here the variable is y. So let us first solve these two. So from here we can say it will be 5 minus 3, that is equals to 2. From this term we get the value of x, that is 2. Now for this thing it will be 3 plus 4, that is 7. See, as because these two equations were contain only one variable, x and y. So by solving these two only we have got the value of x plus y. We need not record this formula. Okay, but one thing we can do, we can just cross check either we have done right or wrong. See, from here we have the value of x and from here we have the value of y. And here it is written that x plus y. So if we add 2 plus 7, it should be 9. Now check, 2 plus 7, it is 9. So the value that we have got for x and y, it is correct. The next that I am going to solve is question number 8. Here it is given. So from here you can say that x minus 2 is equals to 3. Let us write first. X minus 2 is equals to 3. Here y is equals to 1. Okay. From here a plus 2b, that is 5. Here 3a minus b, that is equals to 1. Okay. Now from these two equations you can see here we have the value of y directly. We need not to solve. But from here we can write like that, and it will be x equals to 5. So from here also we have the value of x. But for these two equations you see each equation contains two variables. So we have to solve these two equations consequently to get the value of a and b. From here we can write a is equals to 5 minus 2b, and this write as equation number 1. Now put the value of a over here. Within bracket write 5 minus 2b, that is the value of a. Then here write from equation 1 we get the value of a. Okay, now just solve it. 3 into 5, it is 15. It is minus 6b, it is minus b, then 1. So 15 minus 6b minus b, it is minus 7b, that is equal to 1. Now we have to find the value of b, that's why I am changing its side so that the sign before of this entire term should be plus. And after changing this one, after changing its side, it will be minus 1. Now it look like 7b is equals to 14. Therefore b is equals to 14 by 7, that is 2. So the value of b is equals to 2. Now put the value of b in equation number 1. See, we have this equation. Now put the value instead of b. 5 minus 2 into b. What's the value of b? That is 2. So it is 5 minus 4, that is equals to 1. So these are the value of x, y, a and b. X is 5, y is 1, a is 1, b is 2. So this is the answer. Now let's move to the next exercise, that is 8.2, and let's try to solve the question number 4. Here the a, b and c matrix are given and this equation is also given. We have to find the value of this entire term by using the value of a, b and c matrix. Now let's try to solve. First put the value of a matrix over here. So it will be like that. Just put the value. Now here it is 2 into b matrix. Now put the value of b matrix instead of b. Minus 3c. What is c? That is 0, 3, 2, minus 1. Just put 0, 3, 2, minus 1. Now in the next line what we have to do, write the thing that is over here for a matrix and multiply this term with each and every element of the matrix. Now after multiplying it will be minus 4, 2 into 2, that is 4, and as because here it is minus, so it is minus. 2 into 1, 2, 2 into minus 1, it is minus 2, 2 into 2, it is 4, minus, see 3 into 0, it is 0, 3 into 2, it is 6, 3 into 3, it is 9, 3 into minus 1, it is minus 3. Okay, now see there are nothing but the addition and subtraction of 3 matrix. Now how to do? Now look for the first element of each and every matrix. See here 1 plus of minus 4, 1 plus of minus 4 minus of 0. This is all about the first element. Now see for this term, this one, 2 plus of this minus 2 minus of 9. Okay, now let's calculate for this one. It is minus 2 plus 2 minus 6, and this one for this one 3 plus 4 minus of minus 3. This is all about the addition and subtraction of these three matrices. Now let's calculate. 1 plus minus, it will be minus 4, minus 0, it leave it. Here plus 2 and minus 2 will be cancelled out, and the remaining term will be minus 6. Here 2 plus minus, it will be minus 2 minus 9. Here 3 plus 4 minus minus plus 3. See, after calculation the term will be like that. It is minus 3, it is minus 6, it is, see here also plus 2 and minus 2 will be cancelled, it is minus 9, and here it will be 10. So this is the answer of this thing. That was the question. Find the value of a plus 2b minus 3c. This is the answer. The next term is question number 9. See here x plus y is given and x minus y is given. By using these two we have to find the value of x and y. Now let us give, this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Okay. So if we add the equation number 1 and 2, after adding equation 1 and 2, we get, what we get, see, first we have to add the left side and then we will add the right side. What is over here on the left hand side? It is like that only. And what is on the right hand side? It is 7025, and here will be this term will be added to the right side of the equation number 2. Okay. Now see, plus y minus y will be cancelled out. So x plus y, x plus x, it is 2x, and here we have to add this to matrix. So it will be 7 plus 3, 7 plus 3, 0 plus 0, 2 plus 0, 5 plus 0, 5 plus 3. So we can say that 7 plus 3, it is 10, it is 2, it is 0, and it is 8. As because there have 2, so we will try to take common 2 from each and every element of this matrix. After taking 2 common, it will be 5, it will be 1, it is 0, so again it is 0, and it will be 4. 2 and 2 will be getting cancelled, and x is 5, 1, 0, 4. This is the value of x matrix. Now how to get the value of y matrix? We have to put the value of x matrix either in equation 1 or in equation 2. Okay, I am put the value of x in equation 1. Okay. Now see here in equation 1 it is written that x. So instead of x we will write this one, 5014 plus y, that is equals to 7025. So from here y will be equals to this matrix minus this matrix. So 7025 minus 5014. Okay. Now after solving it will be look like 7 minus 5, 0 minus 0, 2 minus 1, 5 minus 4. Okay, now by addition and subtraction it will be 2, it is 1, it is 0 and it is 1. So this is the value of y matrix. Now we have got the value of x and value of y from this two equation. Let's solve the question number 13. See, here it is given this matrix plus this matrix minus of this matrix equals to this matrix. Now first what we have to do, we have to add and subtract for these three matrix. Right, a plus of 2, a plus 2 minus of 1. Okay, now for the second one, 3 plus b minus 1. Here 4 plus 1, 4 plus 1 minus of minus 2, and this one will be 2 plus of minus 2 minus c. That is equals to the right side, the same thing we have to write over here. Now this one will be, see, a plus 1, and this one, after removing the bracket, the term looks like a plus 1 minus minus, it is plus. Okay, this one 3 minus 1, that is 2 plus b. This is after removing the bracket plus minus, it is minus 2 minus c. That is equals to 5073. Now it is a plus 1, it is 5 1 plus 1, 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 2 7. It is 2 plus b, and this one will be, see, plus 2 minus 2 will be getting cancelled and it will be minus c only. Now by comparing both the side, we can say a plus 1 is equals to 5. See, I am writing over here, a plus 1 is equals to 5. From here a is equals to 5 minus 1, that is equals to 4. So this is the value of a. Now this one 2 plus b, that is equals to 0. 2 plus b is equals to 0, therefore b is equals to minus 2. This is the value of b. Now see, here only constant term, here is also only constant, so need not to write this one. Now write minus c is equals to 3. Minus c is equals to 3. So c is equals to minus 3. And the question was like that, we have to solve this and we have to find the value of a, b and c. So from here a is 4, b is minus 2, c is minus 3. So this is the answer of question number 13. So all the remaining sum of exercise 8.1 and 8.2, try to solve by yourself, and this is your homework basically. On the next video, obviously I will discuss all the remaining sum of 8.1 and 8.2, but before of that, you all just try to solve it by yourself. And one thing I will do, as because this is a new edition book, so maybe it is not available to everyone, so I will give the PDF link on below the description on the video. You just download the PDF of this chapter from there and try to solve all the remaining sum of 8.1 and 8.2. Best of luck, have a nice day.